Before you start your migration project with Power 365, here are some prerequisites to help set yourself up for success. You're going to require one account with the Global Administrator role to connect and grant Power 365 the required permission to access your organization's resources. We recommend that you create and license a dedicated account for this, as this account will be used for the duration of the project for automation purposes. After the project is set up, you may reduce the Global Administrator role to meet your minimum project needs. Visit our online help center for more details about application permissions. Once you've connected the project to your tenants, next Power 365 will create a new account for each. Before we can do this, each tenant will require one available license with an Exchange Online service plan. Don't worry, you can reclaim the license once the project is closed, and Power 365 will automatically assign the lowest cost license found. If you're doing a basic or advanced migration using Power 365, you'll need to pre-create the mailboxes in the target for every user you intend to migrate. Power 365 Premium projects provide the ability to automatically create and license the mailboxes for you. If you're doing a basic migration project, you will need to upload a list of users to be migrated. You will need a CSV file to match all intended source users with their intended target user address. The file will consist of 4 columns: source UPN, target UPN, migration wave, and profile name. The last 2 columns are optional, and we'll provide a template to download during setup. Migration waves within Power 365 are logical groupings of users, Office 365 groups, teams, and even devices. Migration waves are very flexible and can be managed directly in the application, or you may utilize Active Directory groups to manage your wave membership. Power 365 will read the assigned group membership and update your waves automatically when something has changed. Migration profiles allow you to set filters and content options. The default profile is automatically assigned to users that you upload. With advanced and premium projects, you will need to select at least one pair of matching attributes between source mailboxes to target mailboxes. The most commonly used attributes are the user principal name and mail. You also have the option to use one of the custom extension attributes for matching purposes. This attribute needs to be pre-populated before the migration begins. You may also set up your matching of mail-enabled groups. This is to ensure we have all possible email addresses during migration, so we can migrate permissions and translate addresses. If you're doing a premium integration project that includes on-premises users, you will be required to install a local agent on a local member server. This server is used to communicate and execute changes for local users during coexistence. This agent will require a local Active Directory administrator account with permissions to create or modify users and contacts. You may deploy up to 5 agents for increased scalability. Let's recap. For your Power 365 project, you'll need one licensed global admin account and one available Exchange Online license for each tenant. You will need to create the mailboxes for your target users and build a migration inventory or run discovery. If you run discovery, you will need to optionally find your matching attributes for users and groups. Finally, if you have a premium integration project with on-premises users, you'll need to choose a server on which to install the local agent. Now let's walk through an overview of the basic steps. First, you'll select a project type: Basic, Advanced, or Premium. Basic allows you to move mailboxes and archives between tenants and on-premises by uploading an inventory. Advanced provides automatic matching between source and target with the additional OneDrive for Business migration capability. Premium integration provides all of these features in addition to Teams, public folders, and coexistence. Once you've selected your project type, you will either need to upload your inventory of mailboxes or determine which attribute pairs are best for matching. Don't forget to create your target mailboxes unless you are using the premium project that automatically creates and licenses them for you. If you have premium integration, then you have the option to create your users, license them, and set up collaboration between source and target. Next, you need to copy the data. This is triggered by the sync action. With Power 365, there is no limit to the number of synchronization passes you can make, nor are there any data caps that require you to purchase additional licenses. This can be done manually, but we recommend setting a synchronization schedule. Also available for scheduling is the prepare task for integration projects and the cutover task for all project types. Finally, once the data has been migrated, cutover will complete the process. For all project types, this means final syncs take place and the user receives an optional notification with the instructions for the profile reconfiguration on their local desktop. Premium Integration Cutover will also orchestrate mail flow in order to ensure zero message loss.